From the space at Westbury, New York, and streaming live around the world on Pluto TV, Tiger Life Energy presents Triton Fights 6. This event is being sponsored by Tiger Life. Energy never tasted so good. By No Better Foods, visit nofoods.com and use promo code Triton25 to save 25% on your next order. And Footlux of Long Island Sports Medicine that helps improve athletic performance. And Can Sports Bar of Westbury, Triton Fights official after party. First up, we have a 22-year-old who stands at 6 foot tall and weighs 145 pounds. He is making his debut appearance representing Law MMA and hailing from East Rockaway out of the blue corner, Charlie the Cannibal Campbell. His opponent is a 22-year-old who stands 5'11" and weighs 146 pounds. He also is making his debut representing Class 1 MMA and hailing from Karaganda, Kazakhstan, out of the red corner, Zhassulan Khussainov.
Khussainov coming out of Kazakhstan, a rough and tumble place. Produced a lot of rough and tumble people, and of course Borat, but we'll finish with talking about him there.
Borat.
Yep, well, Khussainov is taking on Charlie the Cannibal Campbell, representing Longo and Weidman MMA, and they're about to get it started now. Khussainov comes out, touching the gloves. The Law team, as you said, high feelings on Campbell there. The Cannibal up against Khussainov, who's looking for a takedown and ends up getting tossed into the cage, and they end up bouncing off and staying on their feet.
Interesting. Khussainov pulled guard into a butterfly sweep. You don't see that often.
No. But sometimes the things that you don't see often are the things that work the best. And right now, he's got Campbell up against the cage. He's got a knee on his gut and is working towards trying to get towards that back, but might actually adjust to moving into mount as Campbell is now trying to adjust to keep his back safe.
Early high-level grappling exchanges here.
Hey, don't sleep on Kazakhstan, man. Charlie Campbell, of course, representing Law MMA, Class 1 MMA for Zhassulan Khussainov, who's looking pretty good here. You know, sometimes you head into a fight and you hear something like, well, a big school has a big high hopes for a fighter, and then you see his opponent doing some good stuff against him. We're seeing that right now with Khussainov.
Well, you got to expect him coming from Kazakhstan to be a high-level grappler. That whole Eastern Caucasus region produces nothing but high-level, tough grapplers.
Indeed, they do. And now Campbell has moved into top position. Did not want to stay there, actually. Let Khussainov up. Looks like he wants to get on the feet. Khussainov has, nice sprawl from Campbell. A knee, and a violent toss. Campbell showing strength right there and getting Khussainov down to the ground. That was a vicious toss.
Right into that judo scarf hold here. He's going to look to isolate that left arm. Right arm, I'm sorry.
Now again, if we're not using novice rules right here, he's pounding on the head of Khussainov. He can't. So what's his next move here? Does he look for the sub? Does he look to try and get into a better position for the sub? Or does he try to stand up? That's what he does.
Campbell looks super confident and real comfortable on his feet, especially being a long fighter. He's using his range pretty well, and he's getting the better of every exchange that they have.
He's now stuffed 2 takedowns, 3 make that from Khussainov in a row. Landing strikes. Certainly looking better. He's got the sprawl game down. It looks like he's got Khussainov timed for those takedowns.
Really
now landing heavy body shots. Charlie the Cannibal Campbell taking a bite out of Zhassulan Khussainov. He wants it back on the feet. He's not going down with him.
Really impressive adjustments.
Big right shot. Khussainov really almost knocked into the takedown attempt there. Knee to the body. Khussainov may not be long for this fight. That was a rough knee drop. Body shot. That shot coming close to the spine. Now Campbell looking for the back. Did he soften him up to get? It's under, and this is over. Charlie the Cannibal Campbell eats up the opponent, Zhassulan Khussainov. Wow.
You could see why they were high on him.
Longo and Weidman MMA say they like where this kid is headed, and he just got off to a good start tonight. His first MMA fight. Now now being told get off the cage by the referee. He'll learn that eventually. Charlie Campbell, 22 years old, a 6-foot-tall featherweight. Again, we're seeing taller and taller fighters at these small weights. And you questioned the height of an earlier one. He looks like a legit 6-footer to me.
He definitely does. I see his head is around the top of the cage.
Right.
So that's usually like the bearing, because I know at 6'3", my eye level is at about the top of the cage.
There you see these strikes that basically led to the
This
end.
knee is brutal.
A knee dropped and scraped across the front. I think it sounded even worse because it not only hit the body, it followed through the canvas. And then, of course, that just softened him up to go for the rear naked choke. And Khussainov was in a no-win position.
That shows his fight IQ. He used the rule set available to him as viciously and effectively as possible. You can only use strikes to the body, and he went with one of the best ones you can use to the body, that brutal knee.
Looks like Ray Longo's got another good ones on his hands. In the face of Charlie the Cannibal Campbell, who just got his initial victory. His first ever MMA fight, gets the win in impressive fashion, moving to 1-0 after getting the rear naked choke submission, and honestly could have finished the fight however he wanted. Interesting to see when you talk about fight IQ. Earlier, he was getting taken down, adjusted, stopped it, and comes up with the win. Speaking of which, with the official results, our ring announcer, Steve Peacock.
The winner by way of rear naked choke in the first round, 2 minutes and 53 seconds in, came out of the blue corner, Charlie the Cannibal Campbell.